Hello, welcome back. We're back with some more E6E today, and I think, yeah, like yesterday we finished off at the spawner extractor, and I saw the recipe of this thing, and I thought, oh my god, we're not gonna be able to do this. But when I took a look at it again, it's actually not that difficult. The only difficult part is actually the Alex's mob stuff. That's the hemolymph sacs and the warped muscle, all of this thing. Now, to get the warped muscle and the warped or the hemolymph sac, we need to defeat the warped Moscow. And the warped Moscow is a creature of nightmare created when a crimson mosquito sucks the blood of a mungus covered in warped fungus. So basically, the first thing that I need is a mungus, which is a little bit sus, but it's okay. I went ahead and made an eternal steak so that I can constantly be full, or I can keep eating infinitely. And in order to get the warped Moscow, I will need a couple of soul gems. Okay. So the first thing to do is going to be to find a crimson mosquito. Now I do remember that crimson mosquitoes spawn in the nether in the crimson forest. So that's where we're gonna head. I did set this up. So if we remember yesterday, we moved the carbuncle wheels or majority of them to this side for the proof of concept. So I set up this. I know it looks ugly, but as long as it works is all that matters. Basically, everything is working on one carbuncle wheel. I just have a vertical gearbox running through this shaft, which is connected to two mechanical belts in perpendicular directions. And that just makes all the encase fans work. So that's how that works. Now I want to go to the nether and see how far away are we from the crimson forest. I think we are fair distance away. This is where the crimson forest is. It is quite far away. Hey Petra, weekend away from home. Internet is bad because you're away. You want to say you're going on, you guess what you can call a vacation? Fair enough. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. End of the week, so that's always good. I'm trying to get to the Crimson Forest, and this is going to be a tough one. I think what I might want to do is actually head to the roof of the nether and see if I can get up to the roof. Because, I mean, I could do that, but then that would be a problem trying to get back down. So I guess not. Unless I like broke the bedrock and stuff. Maybe I won't do that. Now I don't have a problem with burning in the lava because I have the Ring of Odin, so that should no longer be an issue. But I would still like to not take any chances. And I'm just going to make my way to the Crimson Forest. Gonna be here a bit, then when you leave, you leave. Sounds good? I have infinite food, so food should not be an issue. I have an atomic disassembler, so pickaxing is not an issue. So what could be an issue traveling through the nether now? I can't fly. I mean, I can fly, but flying is a little bit difficult. We need we need an enchantment for making us go faster through lava. That would be awesome. Hello there, magma cube spawner. Don't really like magma cubes that much. Right, so I gotta make my way northeast. Do I have a sword? Hey Kenty, I do have a sword. But this thing is just as good as a sword. The atomic disassembler is pretty sharp. Oh, there's lava over there. I guess we can go down from here. Oh, Wither's Whale, my sword. Okay. It was previously called Chroma's Toothpick. Now it is going to be called Wither's Whale. There we go. Those were the days we finally made it to a bastion. Even though I'm fairly certain that I've done 2 of those. This better nether is familiar. I hate it. I do not like the better nether mod. I don't like any biomods, come to think of it. But like the overworld I can still tolerate. But the stuff in the nether, yeah, it looks awful. I do not like this. I like the nether the way it was created in 1.16. All of these biomes are completely unnecessary. And they make the game much more difficult when it comes to a mod pack. Like, what is all this? Ah, come on. They don't stop you from farming with the skulls. Neither should they. Alright, I need to find my way out of this place. Ah, come on. Let me out of here. Ooh, was this tunnel already made? Is Nether Ruby a thing? No, I don't think so. Ooh, I've actually been here before. Aha! I have actually found an old tunnel that I made before. Interesting. Ah! Back to luck. Thank you for the luck, Kenty. Appreciate it. Have a good luck. Ooh, okay. Right, so now I need to go east. So let's see, where can I go from? Ooh, a blaze spawner. I already have a few blaze spawners, but I guess I could get another one. It's never a bad idea to have backups. Thank you for feeding me, Kenty. Okay, can I get past here? Why is there mycelium netherrack? Okay, I don't think I can go from here, so let's track back a little bit. Okay, I wonder if there's a space open over there. Oh, jeez, man. Okay, there's definitely no space over there. So I think I'll have to dig my way through. Unless there's a space up top, and there is. Haha. Oh, where am I? I still have like 1,000 odd blocks to go. Nope. Nothing over there. Right, let's just dig through. Whoops. It's so much easier to navigate the nether when you're not scared of the lava. Makes it so much better. What is this? We have a zombie piglin spawner. And ooh, a music disc, 16 coal, 3 violin horns, the Shadows temporary tunnel. I'm gonna check this out. What is the Shadows temporary tunnel? Does this like make a tunnel that I can go through? That would be neat. Let's see if this works. Oh. Dude, that's awesome. And I'm guessing that it turns back into netherrack? Yep, does. That is cool. That is an actually cool spell. So we could literally just blitz through the nether. Wow, that is impressive. This is a book that I'm gonna hold on to. This allows me to just make temporary tunnels through the nether or even through the overworld. That is impressive. Right, here we are. We have entered the worst place in the nether, which is ironic considering that the nether is supposed to be hell, but this is hell in the nether. I'm gonna need to find one of those mosquito thingies. Crimson mosquito, I think it's called. Does anyone see any of them? Uh-huh. I see piglins and zombie piglins. I see a lot of bees, but I don't see any crimson mosquitoes, which is strange. Because this is where they're supposed to be. This is like their favorite haunt. Also, the red is kind of starting to get to my eyes, so I'm gonna take off the night vision goggles for now. Come on then. Let's lose it. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. That is so much better. Hmm. Still no crimson mosquitoes in sight. Is this the right biome? Hmm. This could be tricky. What is going on over there? The piglins and the hoglins are just having an all-out war. And the hoglins are winning by a large margin. That is crazy. What's crazier is that I can't see a single crimson mosquito over here. Why is that? Hmm. I think I'll just keep flying and see if I can find one. I wonder. Just give me a moment, chat. Crimson mosquito spawn rolls. Random roll chance to enable mob spawning. Higher number is equal to lower chances of spawning. It's 20. Is that how much it's supposed to be? Crimson mosquito spawn weight. I think it should be enabled. So why is there no crimson mosquito spawning? Like normally the world is full of them. And that's one of the reasons I hate them, because whenever you install Alex's mobs in a mod pack or in a mod, in a modded instance of Minecraft, they always have so many mosquitoes spawning. But I can barely find one this time around. Barely? I can't find even one, let alone barely. Is there a trick to make them spawn? Let me check. Crimson mosquito. You can't spawn them with nature's aura, so that's out. So I have to find them. Let me check the book. Alex's mobs. Crimson mosquito. The crimson mosquito is a hideous mutant flying insect found in the crimson forests of the Nether. Yeah, that's where I am. Lunges, blah 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about any of that. I just want the stupid mosquito. Without the crimson mosquito, there's no way to make the warped Moscow, so there's no point in trying to proceed with the mod pack if we can't get the mosquito. Oh, hey, Ral. This is strange. I think I should have found a crimson mosquito till now. I'm doing good, Ral. I just can't seem to find what I'm looking for, that's all. I wonder if they spawn high up or if they spawn like low down. Whoa! That was close. Yeah, you almost had me. But to be fair, as soon as I saw your name, I knew that was gonna happen. So I was on guard. Come on, mosquitoes. Where do you spawn? Can I spawn one? I could spawn one in, and that's probably what I'll end up doing if I can't find one. Because this is ridiculous. You would have expected that. How many minutes has it been? 24. About 20 odd minutes. I should have found one. Or like 10 minutes at least. Oh, that's a B. Ah, no, there's no nature's or a recipe for it. There's no ritual for the crimson mosquito. I checked that as soon as I could. I'm searching for the crimson mosquito. To make the warped Moscow. Can't see a single one. Alex's mobs. That's the mod. And you can normally find the crimson mosquito in the crimson forest. That's its home. I haven't seen a single one yet. Wonder if the mob cap has been taken up by the piglins. Flies in the nether for too long? Ooh. Wonder if I could just find a fly in the overworld and bring it to the nether. That might be something I could do. Because I really just cannot seem to find a crimson mosquito. And I wonder where I could find a fly. Would it be in a swamp? Yeah, kind of. Let's see if the fly has a ritual. It does. Organic compost, maggot, and spirit of birthing makes a fly. So I think this would be a better way to do it rather than wasting our time. Just want to check once real quick. Oh, there it is. Crimson mosquito. Crimson mosquito, I see it. I just saw it. Where is it? Come on, which dot was it? Please don't tell me it despawned. Oh, come on. Okay, I need to check this. How do I show the mob heads? Mob display dots, icons. Maybe it's the level thing? But it was on the same level when I last saw it. It might have despawned actually. Because they do tend to despawn. Damn, oh, there it is. There it is. It's to my west. There you are, I see you. Yes, got it. Got it. Contains a captured crimson mosquito. Alright, I'm gonna grab a waystone and get the heck out of here. What are these explosions? Why is there random explosions happening? Oh, these propel plants can blow up. Interesting. So someone must have touched it. Whoops. You almost had it. You almost had it, Ralph. Why do I have a magnet? Because of reasons like that. So that you can't drop my stuff in the fire. Why else would I have one? Alright, I think I'll put down my waystone over here. This is going to be my Crimson Forest waystone. Hey, not there. Over here. Let's go home. Is that what you think it is? What is? The nether thing? The structure. Yeah, that's one of the structures that you get in the nether. Alright, now I also need to find a mungus. So how do you find this thing? Mungi are strange fungal creatures found in the mushroom fields. This is odd because I've been in a mushroom field this entire time when I'm offline. Do you have superior bosses mod on? No, I don't think so. I think that's a newer mod. We don't have the superior bosses in 116, I think. Why is it called Among Us? I don't know, dude. What I need though is I need to find one of these. Now it says that it can be found in mushroom fields, but honestly, I've been in a mushroom field all this time. You have to find a literal hand in the nether. Yeah, I think I've seen that mod, but I don't have that installed. So this is where I've been working on my mega base area. As you can see, I did make a little bit of a difference over here. So there used to be a wall here and I've just removed that. I do need to remove this one as well. But I haven't seen Among Us anywhere over there, so I'm going to need to find another mushroom field. Do we have another mushroom field? I think so. I think, yeah, there we go. There's a mushroom field over here. So this is southeast. So I need to go southeast. Alright, back to luck because I'm not spiting a stupid foe. Fair enough. I'm just gonna go fly like a bird. This is the part of modern Minecraft that I don't really enjoy all that much. Just like having to explore and go flying thousands of blocks to find something. That's not something I enjoy. I know some people do. I don't. Lucky you don't have 500 points. I enjoy flying itself, but I don't like having to go out of my way to explore. Because it makes me feel like I'm doing chores rather than playing the game. Right, I wonder if I can find a Mungus over here. Mungus! I found Mungai. Alright, do I have a mushroom stew? Because if I do, I could breed these guys. I don't, but I can make one, right? Let's see if I can breed these guys. I think it's just a troll. Look at that. Look at the baby Mungus. Ah, it's so cute. Do I have another soul gem? I do. Yeah, it's literally an Among Us reference. That is true. Hi, Boo. Alright, so to make a warped Moscow, what do I need to do? Warped Moscow is this one. It looks absolutely atrocious. Name tag 1 drip. I guess I could. I need a name tag. I need my labeler. We call him drip. I'll get the other one because that one is full HP. Oh, wow. I didn't know he did that. That is cool. He's got the drip now. Oh, I love that. That is actually so funny. I'm gonna capture this guy. Now he's Tiny Drip. Paying the 1K tax for that. Ah, fair enough. I didn't know that was a thing. That is actually hilarious. Right, so I think the way this thing works is that you need to have a mungus covered in warped fungus. It's a it's a weird thing that I just said, but I think that's how it's supposed to work. Thankfully, I have a bunch of warped fungus. I'm gonna get this guy to do it. All right, so 5 is the max. You can't do any more than 5. And I need to make sure that I get this guy. You know what I'll do? I'll drop this other mungus down there. I'll capture this one. I will, Ral. Right now, what I want to do is I want to build a small box. And basically what I'm going to do is create the warped Moscow in this box. I don't really know many Among Us references except like Imposter and Sus and all that because I never got into it. Like, I didn't like the game that much, so I didn't pay too much attention to it. Right, so the mungus is going to go over here. You wait over here, sir. Right. I should be careful. Okay, I will be. And then I think the mosquito needs to go. Okay, nope, nope, that's not right. That's not right. Maybe I can put him in through here. Nope. He does not like me. There we go. There we go. There it is. We have a warped Moscow. That's basically all I needed to do. So I have the warped Moscow now. I'm hoping that we can do the same thing that we did with the other mobs for the warped Moscow. I'm not 100% certain. Now, where did I put that other mungus? Here you are. That one I'm gonna keep. So let's head back home. I'm hoping Spluddy comes by soon, because I want to ask him a question. Ooh, elephants. I love elephants. Elephants are cool. Oh wait, what? I just saw this. There's a roof on top of an astral temple. This village certainly did not spawn in correctly. What the heck? Why is there a roof on top of an astral temple? That's weird. Number one Valorant hater is playing Valorant. Well, how is he a hater if he's playing the game? That doesn't track. Where'd that Wex go? There we go. Oh, I just remembered. I actually have a bunch of dungeon maps that I should actually try and loot once. I will take these just to put them in the library. I don't really care about them. Occult aversion. I will take that. Magic damage dealt by and to the user is reduced. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. The magic dealt to I can understand, but why would you reduce the magic dealt by? Oops. Hey, Patty, how's it going, dude? Good to see you. How have you been? Not too bad. I'm also not doing too bad. I still am recovering from my cough and cold. But apart from that, I'm doing okay. Good and bad days. Yeah, I have those quite often nowadays. But recently it's been more good than bad, so I'm happy. Right. So we are back home. Which means I can get those books out of here and put them into my library. Now, the main thing that I wanted to check is, can I use a vacuum trap in order to convert the warped Moscow into multiple warped Moscows? Because that would be neat if I could do that. It would need another spawner core. So I would need one more of these cores, which apparently I don't have. I guess I could empty the Enderman core. I have 7 Enderman cores. But I can make another one, so it's fine. Rather than using that, because I would need to click that 100 times to get rid of all the Endermen inside, so it's easier just to do this. I think what I need to do is right click that, do this. That's going to continue turning to experience, which is fine. And empty, empty. Why are you not stacking up then if you're empty? That's weird. Where's my tank? Okay, I'm just going to keep doing this again and again until it turns back into memory essence. Because there's like 4 different types of experience that we need to go through. And that should be it. Right, so I have 2 spawner cores. Now I'm going to try and do what I did yesterday, which is with the yak. I'm going to try and duplicate it by using Pneumaticraft. So with Pneumaticraft, we have the vacuum trap, vacuum pump. I probably need a pressurized tube or pressure tube. So do I have security upgrades in this? I think I do have one in here, but I don't have one in there. Don't even know if it can use security traps, so never mind. Security upgrades. Now, can I make another liquid compressor? This would be neat because then I wouldn't need to go and uproot the one that I have already. So I need to make a couple of bellows. So I need some treated wood planks. Apparently I'm out of treated wood planks. Huh? 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 Alright, so we have the dynamic tank, we have the bellows, we have the machine frame, we need a hardened integral component. So I'm missing printed circuit board, electrum invar. So I think I'll make 4 of those. I'll make 4 of these. For the printed circuit board, I can just buy those. And then what else did I need? Compressed iron gears. Oh, I'm almost out of compressed iron. Alright, so I might as well buy some of those as well. Right, so the first thing is going to be the printed circuit board. Got those. Now compressed iron blocks, please. Alright, that's a decent amount. Can they restock? I guess not. Wait, didn't I? Oh, I didn't put the printed circuit board in. Okay. Hardened integral components. Alright, so that should be done now. Which means liquid compressor is ready to go. Awesome. Now the cool thing is that this comes with a security upgrade, so I don't need to make that myself. Hi, Salarius. How's it going? I have 61 buckets of gasoline. So what I'm going to do now is make this work on a high signal. Enable on high. I'm going to put down some gasoline in here if I can. Can I actually just output from the bottom? Aha, I can. You have a broken hand? Oh my god. How'd you break it? There we go. We got 16 buckets of gasoline. Your dog bit it. Oh my god, that sounds horrific. Right, so we have the gasoline. I'm gonna need some advanced stuff. It's fine. It doesn't sound fine. I need to get this thing, the pressure gauge tube module. So that's missing signalum. Is it signalum or is it signalum? I can never quite remember. Alright, so I think I'll put this over here. I think this is a perfect area to do this. So what I need is going to be a liquid compressor that's enabled on a high signal. Maybe I should turn it around a little bit so that I can output the pressure from here. Then the pressure is going to go into a vacuum pump. Okay, that didn't work exactly as I wanted it to. Let's see. Back in Not Too Complicated 2, and notice there are no frame blocks mod. Did I remember if I added that one myself? I did. Yeah. I do remember. I did add that one myself. Okay, this is not working the way I wanted to, so can I put it like this? Nope. Like this. And then the pressure tube, a vacuum pump, and then the vacuum trap. That is to open it. We put the spawner core in. I need to put the pressure gauge on here. I'm going to need an advanced PCB to put that there. And this is going to emit when it's lower than 4.9 bars. Okay, so this will emit a redstone signal when it's lower than 4.9 bars, and we want this only to work on a high redstone signal. It is kind of like the ghost trap from Ghostbusters. Right, so this is now getting some pressure. This is getting some pressure as well. Hi, Emeron. Howdy. I'm hoping this works. If it doesn't, then I'm going to be really annoyed. I'll put 5 speed upgrades in here just to speed things up along a little bit. Now, what sort of upgrades do you... Oh, you do take security upgrades, so I don't have one in there. That's weird. But it's okay. This thing should turn off on its own in a little while. So let's see if this works, right? So we need to take this warped Moscow. I'm going to put on my armor just to be safe because this thing is pretty gangster. So I want to make sure that I don't die. If I put down the warped Moscow, it did work. So we have 3% warped Moscow. Let's remove this. Apparently 3% isn't enough to spawn it. That's not good. That is not good. I thought that would work. Why is that not working? Maybe they blacklisted this? I have a feeling they might have blacklisted this. So in that case, this is probably not going to work. The way this works, we tried this yesterday with the axe and it worked. And apparently, if you right-click a spawner core on the ground, it's supposed to spawn the mob that is inside, but it doesn't seem to be doing that with the warped Moscow. So I'm not sure why. Oh, I should probably remove these. Not sure why it's not working. Oh, I guess I gotta go back to the nether and get another one of these. Oh, Probably should have gotten 2 crimson mosquitoes from the beginning. Oh, I love the nether. Absolutely. The nether is awesome. Right, let's hope we can find another crimson mosquito somewhere over here within one of these hundreds of red dots. Oh yeah, I need to remove the glasses, the night vision goggles. It just makes the entire thing so red. I think I found the first mosquito somewhere over here. So if I look in the same area, what are the chances that I'll find it again? Piglin, Hoglin, 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 Bone Serpent, Piglin. Piglin, Hoglin. Bunch of piglins on this side. Maybe I should go this way. Because there's a bastion over there, so we want to avoid that. Can't believe that didn't work. Theoretically, it should have worked. And the only reason I can't use that warped Moscow otherwise is because it needs to be in a pressurized spawner. And the thing with the pressurized spawner is to make it, I need to get the spawner extractor, which needs this stuff. Thank you, Dax. Come on, you stupid mosquito. Where are you? I wish that would work. Unfortunately, no. I guess I just have to keep flying around till I find another one. Took me like 30 minutes to find the first one. Oh, this is gonna make me cry, chat. This is gonna make me cry. Can't believe I messed that up. Was that even possible? Stupid forest is supposed to be full of the mosquitoes. So many red dots and none of them are the ones that I need. Come on. One mosquito is all I need. Game knows I want them. Yeah, it does. It knew the last time as well. I think the best thing might be to go and get a fly and put it in the nether. I just can't see any of them. There was a crimson mosquito? Where? Where was it? I missed it. There it is. To my northeast. I did see it. Where is it? Is this the right area? I need to go a little bit north. It's like right near me somewhere. It's got to be above or below. Okay, I don't see where this thing is. Does it say the Y level? It says Y116, but that's the floor. Maybe it might be above. Oh. Whew. Okay, are you somewhere over here, Crimson Mosquito? Okay, definitely don't see it. But the dot says that it's here somewhere. Do I just break the entirety of the nether to find it? Ooh, I hear it buzzing. I hear it buzzing somewhere. I could hear the buzzing sound for a moment. Oh, it's moved. It's gone. It left me. There it is. It's flown all the way to that side. I think I see it. I think I see it. That's it. You see those wings? That's it. Where'd it go? It was right here. It was like right here. There's no way it disappeared. Now it's to my north. Okay, don't you dare respawn on me. Got it. Woo! I got it. Right. Straight back home. Yeah, the scanner would have made it easier. That is true. I can't refute that evidence. I keep forgetting about the scanner. Right. So let's make another box. Right, so this is going to be the transformation box. And I guess I need to put down some glass. Wait, do I have connected glass? I have a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's gonna be my door. Okay, this is gonna be the area where we let this thing do its thing. Now I do have a mungus in here, but this is the one that we call drip, right? No, this is just a normal mungus. Okay, so I don't care about this one. Let's get some warped fungi. And then leave the mosquito in here with him. And that should transform into a warped Moscow. Okay, so we have the warped Moscow now, once again. This time I'm not gonna do the thing that I did before and waste it. This one is the drip one, right? No, this is just a baby mungus. Oh, my drip one is in the glass bottle, right. So let's go and remove the drip mungus from my inventory. I need to create seat. So I think I'll put him over here. And he needs to be at full size. There we go. So we have a drip now. I love the way the nose sways from left to right and right to left. It's so funny. Alright, I need to fight my warped Moscow now, and I hope that he drops enough of the warped muscle and the hemolymph sacs in order for us to create the spawn extractor. Is it a nose? It looks like a nose. It might be something else. Right, let's do the fight. Buddy. Buddy! Holy crap! This guy's strong. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. What the heck? This is a boss fight. Oh, come on, come down here. Ah, okay, I'm just gonna head back down. Okay, he's almost dead. Maybe I should have done this in an enclosed environment. There we go. Okay, 20 hemolymph sacs and 2 warped muscle. We needed 2 more warped muscle, so we got just about enough to make 1 spawn extractor. Wow, that was a fight. I did not expect that. I thought it was just going to be like a normal monster with a little bit of HP, but wow, that was crazy. He turned into a huge mungus. He did. We also have a baby mungus in here. Should I put them together? I think I'll put both of these together. Let's grab another seat. Where should I put them? I think I'll put them over here. Can I remove the potato? Okay. I can. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Where does the globe go? That actually looks amazing. I love that. We have the Among Us with the little one as well. Because I know in the Among Us game you can have the little one as well. So I wanted to have that just for that very reason. Alright. Now that that's complete, let's see, what was I supposed to be doing? I was supposed to be making this. So I'm missing a couple of things, which is a huge fluid tank and an advanced machine frame. So that's going to need some more compressed iron gears. Let's go actually buy some more compressed iron. There we go. 32 compressed iron blocks. Hopefully that should last us for a little while. I'm gonna make 8 gears. Yeah, the Mongoose is one of my favorite mobs in Alex's mobs. It's basically just a reference, but it's such a cool one. What was that trader block? This thing is called a trading post. It's its own mod called trading post, and it allows you to trade with any villager that's nearby. Makes it much easier than having to go to that specific villager every single time. Alright, I have 2 pink slime ingots, I have 2 plastic. Apparently I already have the compressed iron gears. And then I need molten pink ender slime. Molten. Oh, we are running low on this. I won't have enough to do another one. Yeah, it's a pretty neat quality of life mod. You can add that in like any mod pack. It should work. It's included with this one. I didn't add it myself, but it is pretty useful. Okay, I need 2 drill pipes, 2 pressure tubes. Two drill pipes, 2 pressure tubes, the warped muscle, and the hemolymph sacs. That sounds really wrong, but it is what it is. Okay, so we need 4 netherite ingots, 4 large. I might need to do automation for this. How many slots do I have in here? I have 4 slots. So if I go to Pneumaticcraft fluid tank. So I need to make the huge fluid tank. I need to make the large fluid tank, the medium, and the small. So if I wanted to make one huge fluid tank, what am I missing? I'm missing 41 plastic. Are you serious? 1 hardened glass, 16 basic fluid tanks, and reinforced canister. Okay. I do have hardened glass in here, so that's not a problem. Basic tanks, I can make those. I don't mind making some basic tanks. Apparently I right clicked over there even though I didn't mean to. So 16 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16. So that should do. What else was I missing? Plastic and a advanced air compressor or something, right? No, what's it called? This is refined sludge. Reinforced air canister. So that needs a normal air canister. And that is the reinforced version. And now I'm missing 2 advanced pressure tubes. Okay. Enigmatica 6 doesn't have AE2, unfortunately. So you have to use refined sludge. There we go. Advanced pressure tubes are complete. So to make the plastic, I will need a bunch of plastic. You like refined? I don't mind refined. I quite enjoy it as well. It's just AE2 has a lot more going for it. It has more interoperability with other mods, especially in 1.18 and above. Like you can interact with Botania, you can interact with Mechanism, all that sort of stuff. So that makes it quite useful. Alright, so how do you make plastic again? I've completely forgotten. It's been a while since I made plastic. I think it was LPG. Yeah, LPG or biodiesel with coal or charcoal. Now I do have 4 buckets of biodiesel over here. So I could make a bunch of plastic. So let's do this. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? I need a pipe to extract this. Alright, so that should work. Now, all I need to do is put biodiesel in there. Alright, so I have the biodiesel. I'm going to need a bunch of charcoal. Oh, apparently I don't have any charcoal. Cool. Can I get 4 stacks of charcoal? Bulk blasting works, right? So I should just be able to put this in my new bulk blaster. If I could get out of there. That should make 4 stacks of charcoal fairly quickly. Yeah, there we go. 4 stacks of charcoal. Okay, so that's going to make a lot of plastic. And we said how many buckets did we need? How many plastic? 41, right? I might as well make all of it. So let's just grab a bucket. Hey Splutty, welcome back. I made a mistake, Splutty, with the warped Moscow. Did you know that you can't respawn the warped Moscow if you have it in the spawner core? So I have 3% warped Moscow in here, but I right click the ground and nothing happens. That's disabled. That's unfortunate. Alright, so we have 4 millibuckets of biodiesel in there. Yeah, so I got another one, but it took a lot longer because, you know, I had to get another one. So that was a learning experience for me. Right, so we have 42 plastic sheets, which means we should be able to make a huge fluid tank. There we go. And we have the huge fluid tank. Theoretically, you can put it in a Drigme farm, just not in yours because it'll literally kill everything if it sees you. Yeah, we had a big fight with the warped Moscow in order to get this stuff. And it was difficult. Like, I foolishly put it outside, like I spawned it outside without any armor on. And in the first 3 seconds, I realized what a big mistake that was. But I managed to survive. Right, so the warped muscle goes on the ends. Then, yeah, it is pretty nasty. The hemolymph sacs go over there. Those look nasty as well. 2 pressure tubes on top of these. The advanced machine frame and the huge fluid tank. That should make the spawner extractor. There it is. Ah, that took me 1 hour to make. That gave me 2 speed upgrades and 4 volume upgrades. Okay, that's not too bad. Now, how do you get a pressurized spawner? Once the extraction process has finished, be sure to break the empty spawner. Any pick will do and take it with you. Okay, so how does this work? Prepare the area around a spawner for a fight. Disabling it with torches or by hacking it are recommended. You can hack a spawner? That's strange. Place the spawner extractor on top of the spawner, connect a vacuum pump to the extractor and begin pumping the air out. Begin pumping the air out. As the extractor reaches requisite negative pressure, things will begin happening. The extractor only works while the player is nearby, so stay close. As it works, mobs will be forcibly spawned in the area. You brought your armor, right? The extractor will slow down as more mobs accumulate in the area. Kill them quickly. Be prepared for large waves of mobs. Things can get hectic. I see. You can also just make it reach negative pressure with a bunch of volume upgrades, then just pick it up with the drill thingy. The drill thingy? Okay, so I have a negative pump set up over here. I did that earlier today. Oh, the wrench. So I have this thing. So I could remove the vacuum trap from here and put down the spawn extractor. Wait, how do I put that up? Okay. Why did that happen? How do you connect the spawn extractor to this thing? It might have to go on a spawner. Okay. Let me get a spawner quick. Real quick. We'll get a zombified piglin spawner because those things don't attack us, do they? So let's say I put this over here. Okay, so that's how that goes. But where do you connect the pressure to? Anywhere. Okay, so basically what I need to do now is put the spawner over there, right? And then put the spawner extractor on top of that, and it should work. Wait, first things first. Let's get rid of this as well. Not sure if it needs to be at spawner level or the top level. Does it say? Place the spawner extractor on top of the spawner, connect a vacuum pump to the extractor. Okay, I'll just try. Okay, so what do I want? I think any spawner that... I think we have a bunch of zombie spawners, so maybe I can try one of these. I'll try this one. And can I get a torch to disable this thing? Okay, that should be disabled now, right? Maybe I should get the... what do you call that thing? For redstone control? Glyph of sensitive and token of sorrow. No, that's not it. I need plus redstone control, right? Token of joy. That's the one I need. Okay, thankfully I have the token of joy, but the glyph of sensitive, I don't think I have. How did you spawn? Alright, let me go quickly make this glyph of sensitive because the torch is clearly not working. Went too high up. There we go. Okay, so Token of Joy in the offhand and Glyph of Sensitive in the main hand, and that should make this thing redstone controlled. Which means I should be able to put a lever on it and just... Yep, there we go. And start it up with the lever. Okay, there we go. So spawner extractor, remove this. Yep, that seems to be working. This is getting negative pressure. So you reckon I should put volume upgrades in this now? That actually did not do anything. Get the pressure below 0.5 bar. Volume upgrades keep the negative pressure for next one. Ah, okay. That's fine. Yeah, probably. Now it said that it is going to forcibly spawn mobs when it reaches negative 0.5, right? And maybe I should get some speed upgrades in here as well. Oh god! Why is there a blank block over here? Oh, that's cool. It shows you like the bar on this thing. That's pretty neat. So 55%. We're getting there. Chomp on some eternal steak. Oh wow, that guy's fast. %. Come on, we got this. Oh, I heard a pop. I heard a pop. Spawner extractor is finished. You can now remove the extractor or the empty spawner below it. Okay, so if I oh, that was not right. Vacuum pump, you shut up. Okay, so question. How are you supposed to remove the spawner without removing the extractor? Sneak and right click the extractor with a pneumatic wrench. An extractor with some volume upgrade should be able to extract cores from several spawners. It's alright. I just needed one of these, so it's all good. The last comment is what you were referring to. Yep, fair enough. That There we go, finally. Yeah, I think I'll set up like a proper thing for this later. For now, I'm just gonna have it. So we have a spawner zombie core, not that I need one. I'm going to go for the yak 100%. So how does that work? How do you make a spawner then? Oh, okay, so I just craft this thing. That's actually super easy. Just give me a second, chat. My phone was acting up for a second. Oh wow, 4 blocks of compressed iron, that's actually useful. And 2 advanced PCBs. Oh, apparently this is how you're supposed to make the vacuum trap. There we go. I just completely bypassed that. So we have another. Oh wow, programming puzzle pieces. I didn't know I needed those. All right. So for now, I think we can use the spawner down here, and we can get an Ars portal. Yeah, for drones, right? So what I was thinking is, why not make an Ars portal 2x2 or 3x3 maybe, using some arcane stuff. Yeah, tell me, what's your idea? Put your Ars portal way far away. A small one you said shouldn't matter, right? Should I put it over there? Should I put it on that island? But I would need to chunk. I would need to chunk, force chunk it in that case. Like force load the chunk, right? Okay. And then what do I guess I could put it over here. Doesn't really matter where I put it. So probably also want wireless pressure. Wireless pressure, how would that work? I mean, fans or water both would work. I was just, so my idea was I'm just gonna put down the I was just gonna put down the pressurized spawner over here. So like in this area, pull some pressure tubes on this side, have the thing spawning over here into an Ars portal, and then that Ars portal would connect to that thing. Wouldn't that work? Or would it not work? Yeah, and considering that it would just be a 3x3 Ars portal, that should still be small enough to not cause lag, right? That's what I'm hoping. So let's get a warp scroll. I'm gonna put the warp scroll over there. Yeah, that's true. That does make sense. And you know what? If the yak is being teleported, it shouldn't matter if this is a smaller space. So what I think I'll do over here is make this smaller by 1 block. Not sure if it registers your location or where you are at. (1047966). Oh yeah, it probably did that over there. Let's remove this. So the warp scroll would need to be over here. Oops, I just used it. Okay. Use while sneaking to set a location. So this is the location of the warp scroll. Yeah, that proves it. Beyond any doubt. And then I can just take my dirt and do the gearbox. I'm gonna need the fan to be over here. And that should do it. So, hey matey, how you doing? They might die from suffocation. Oh yeah, no fan needed. Okay, but I'll fix that later. But now I just want to start this thing up. Why so many bats spawning? I'm not Batman. Stop spawning bats. More proof of concept to feed the proof of concept. As long as it works, that's all that matters. So the pressurized spawner spawn mobs using pressure, ignoring any light level restrictions and allowing redstone control. Requires a spawner core to be inserted. Note that partially empty spawner cores means reduced efficiency. So do I just right click the spawner core into this thing? Oh yeah, I do have the ability to make one of these. Put spawner down, open. Oh, it has a GUI. Okay. I did not know that. So I think, how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make this 7 blocks. Apparently there's stuff down here. What's the main language of India? There isn't one, but the most spoken language is Hindi. Right, so I believe I can put this over here. No, I don't think putting it on the ground would be good. This needs at least 10 bars of pressure? Are you kidding me? That's a bit of a problem. But I guess I can bring advanced pressure tubes out the side. So maybe not that big of a deal. So that'll be its own thing. I can make an advanced liquid compressor. That's not a problem. So you just use the liquid one to make an advanced liquid one, right? Can I get the gasoline out of here? I can. Okay. Oh, yeah. We were talking about wireless pressure. I completely forgot about that. Oh, wow. I'm missing a bunch of stuff. Okay, I need a charge module. Charge module. This thing, charging module. This module depressurizes any pressurizable items in the inventory it points at. What? How does this work? It's not one way? Well, it says it flows to and from, so that says it's two ways, right? Lots of air bottles with holding lots in an ender chest. Okay, that sounds a little bit complicated for me. I'm not gonna lie. That might be something I look at in the future. Right now I want to make one of these things. So 2 blocks of compressed iron, 1 block of copper. I need to make thermal lagging, just air bottles without holding. Right, so I need to make a reinforced integral component. Charge module on the compressor side and one of the receiving side. Interesting. I'm not sure if I got that 100%, but let me think. So basically, we want an air bottle. What is an air bottle anyway? Do you mean an air canister? Do you mean this thing? Okay, so I need to put air canisters in an ender chest and then a charge module on the compressor side pointing to an ender chest and one pointing from the ender chest to where I want the pressure. Yeah, so I want the reinforced one. Okay. And then that would allow me to move pressure through the ender chest. Okay, that sounds doable. Okay, I'm missing aluminum gears. My inventory is such a mess. Why do I have a shaft in there? Once I make the advanced liquid compressor, I do need to figure out a way to cool it. I know that you can use these air grate thingies, but I don't know how this works. Why does this have a formula? Like, I don't want to do maths. This is Minecraft. Why do they want me to do maths in Minecraft? Formula is irrelevant. Okay. Can also be used to cool heat sinks. When upgraded with an advanced PCB, the entities affected can be configured via GUI. So let's say I wanted to cool down an advanced liquid compressor using an air grade tube module. So I can't cool the compressor itself, right? I need to get a heat pipe with heat sinks and cool down the heat sinks with the tube module. Is that, am I getting that correct? Heatsink on the compressor. Oh, so I don't need a heat what do you call it? I don't need a heat sink. Oh, sorry, that is a heat sink. I don't need a heat pipe. An entangle compressor, that might be something I can do. Alright, so I'm missing 2 advanced memory chips and EG28222 core. EG28222. No pipes needed. Perfect. That's always good. So because the way I had this one working is I have the heat pipe underneath and heat sinks covered around the heat pipe. Two picks in Minecraft. Or let me just check. Right, so we have an entangle block over there. Okay. Whoa, what is that monstrosity? What have you created over there? Why does that look like the machine from The Incredibles? That looks like the machine from The Incredibles. The second one is your somewhat over-engineered cooling solution. I'd say that definitely does look over-engineered. Ah, why do I have a zombie piglin? Check this out, by the way. Oh, the little mungus grew up. Ah, man. I had a baby mungus over here. It grew up. That's an entangled compressor in the middle. 6 heat sinks on it. 3x3 grids of grates around it all sides. But if you have grates on all sides, then doesn't the air blow back onto it? Or as long as the grate pushes the air out, it doesn't care if it comes back through the other side. Because that would make sense. Because it's Minecraft after all. It's not real life. There's no negative pressure on that. At 0.8 bar, it won't go to the other side anyway. Oh, is that how it works? Oh god. Oh, Bob. Hi, Bob.
Finally, Homeman can catch you on smiley face.
Ah, so good to see you, dude. Welcome back home. Thank you so much for the resub. 8 months. It's quite a while. Boom! Where's the spider? Oh, the spider's stuck on the conveyor belt. Over here, buddy. Yep. Bob, how you doing, dude? It's been a while since I've seen that name in chat. Okay, so I have the 2 prepared advanced chips. I need to turn them into actual advanced chips, and that's going to need a little bit of memory essence. Not too much, just a little. And I think now I should be able to make the reinforced integral component, which means I should be able to make the advanced liquid compressor. Right, so I need an entangle block. What is this entangle to? The modular router. I don't think I need the modular router anymore, do I? Home with COVID. Oh, it's not as bad this time. That's good to hear. Yeah, I don't even have a modular router over here anymore. Have you been? I've been good. I actually have a little bit of a cold and cough myself, so I didn't stream the entirety of last week. But I'm getting better. Yeah, I don't think I need this entangle block anymore. So we'll do that. Thankfully, entangle blocks are cheap, yeah. So air grate. I think I'm gonna go for just like a few of these right now. Not too many. I think 4 should be enough. Yeah, I think I'll go for 4 right now. Reason you made that monstrosity is basically because it's cheap. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. So I would need to entangle the advanced liquid compressor. Oh, this came with a security upgrade, so I basically duplicated my security upgrade. Good thing I can put one in here then. Does this go like this? Yes. So I need this to be on a high signal. What's up, Ral? What? Why if you lose 1 out of $100 it doesn't feel much? I don't know. If you lose 10,000 out of 1 million it feels a lot. Because the value of 10,000 is still 10,000 even if it's $10,000 is a lot of money. So even if it's out of 1 million, it's still quite a big amount. So it makes sense. Right, so I'm gonna need some heat sinks. Also, doesn't the air grade tube modules need cooling? So how do you place these down? Yeah, they need pressure. Right, that's what I meant. Okay. So I'm getting a bit of an idea of what I need to do. Let's make a little bit space over here. I think what I'll do is I'll put down the entangle block over here. And then heat sinks can go on all sides of this. So this is how it's supposed to be, right? Heat sinks on all the sides. And then we need to have air grates blowing the stuff out of this side or whatever. I guess I can make 9 of these for now. Yeah, onto the heatsink. Right. So, okay, that makes sense. Mm, the thing is, I would need to get the tubes in order to make this work. What's up, Rel? Do you rather have $1 or $2? I mean, that's a weird question. It's always better to have more than less, right? You can put it in a completely different room so you don't have to worry about. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So if I did this and I put the air grates down here, this actually looks pretty sick. This would look so good as a floor, as a factory floor. The air grates. Illness? What about illness? Um, more the better. Yeah, like if it was a choice between $1 and $2, who would pick $1? Like, is there a particular reason for that? Right now, question, Splutty. Can the advanced liquid compressor connect to tubes at the bottom? Can it connect to tubes down here? I guess I need to check. Oh, it doesn't. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Because then I can move the then I can move the tubes underneath. Also, wouldn't I need advanced pressure tubes for this? Unless I put like a regulator tube module on this. Because what's the max pressure these can take? These take 5. So I need a regulator tube module. Give me a moment, chat. Oh, I have ran out of servers. And I'm missing red rods. Great. Time to head back up. I am making stacks. I made a stack of these last time and look how long it lasted. Delay check. I'll make another stack. Right, so I should be able to make a bunch of servos now. And then, oh, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. I almost made a security upgrade. That would have not been good. Alrighty, so the way this would work is the regulator tube module would go over here. It will connect to a normal tube like this. And then this is going to connect over here. So all of these should start, yep, repelling. Let's put some gasoline in here and see what the temperature goes to. This is going to go boom. Why? Also, why is that doing that? How do I get there? Did I make a big mistake? That's why you set the regulator to 0.8. Yeah, but that's okay. How do I get there? Right, so how do I set this to 0.8? Do I need an analog lever? There we go, that's 0.7 bar. I think I'll keep it at 1 bar. Temperature is 14 degrees. Um, this thing is 4.95 bar. Okay, I'm not a big fan of this thing like constantly repelling me. Why are you repelling me? I am your creator. Okay. I think we managed to repair this a little bit at least. So, how does this repelling thing work? Oh, so the range of this thing is pretty huge. Alright, so I need to reduce the range a little bit. There we go, that's a little bit better. I can even reduce it more. Oh, but that's... yeah, I guess that works. Because that would be equivalent for all of these. What am I doing right now? I'm figuring out a way to cool down this advanced liquid compressor by using this setup over here. And it seems to be going pretty well so far. And let's see, what else do I need to do? I need to get some advanced pressure tubes now, so I need to make more of those. Also, talking to Tide, how you doing? Universal sensor on temperature and only turn on the cooling when it's over a specific temperature. Okay, what is a universal sensor? How does this thing work? A highly flexible device which can monitor a wide selection of block entity and world conditions and emit a redstone signal as needed. That needs a seismic sensor. Okay. And how do you put this? You navigate through the folder structure. What? Is this like a computer or something? Okay, I might need to like look through the... oh, I have a universal... oh, what? When did I make one of these? So this needs pressure as well. Yeah, it's probably a reward because I don't remember making this stuff. So I need a block tracker upgrade, right? Oh god. I also have a block tracker upgrade. Read the text? Dude, you expect too much of me, Sluddy. I don't read. Who reads? Okay. So no matter which direction I place this in, it's always looking at that way. Why? Oh, I need the GPS tool. I have a GPS tool. So I put this. Alright, so have I done this correctly? I need to apply some pressure to this thing. Hmm. Oh, my tubes are in my inventory. What am I doing? Right, so the proof of concept is getting complicated to use it to mechanism to. I almost couldn't even read that. What is the range of this thing? Like, how do I see that? Also, is this working or no? How do I tell if it's working or not? And why does the threshold temperature keep going back? Do I have to keep it on this page at all times? Why does it not have any? Oh, right. It won't have pressure because this thing is regulated. Well, that's stupid of me. Hmm. Ah, great. Right. Oh, wait. This doesn't have a security upgrade. But I don't think it should matter. Okay. that's that's okay. It's working. It didn't need the security upgrade. Okay, how are bats still spawning? There's a dread lamp right here. Right, so this thing is working now, right? So how do I get a redstone signal out of this? How do I get redstone signals out of this? No, I know I have a pen, but I just want to see if how does the redstone thing work? It's not getting a signal. No problem. Sensor info. The block marked by the GPS area tool are monitored for heat when temperature of the. Oh, because the temperature. Okay. Gotcha. Because the temperature right now of the thing is low enough that it's there we go. Okay. So this thing is currently at 14 degrees Celsius. So basically I want this to be working only when so I want the cooling system to kick in when this goes above 50 degrees. Is that correct? Okay. But if I just kept this active all the time, would that matter? I guess that's true. Boing, 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 boing. Okay, what's the range of this thing? Alright, that's not too bad. So how would I get the redstone from this? Hey, Mastine. So what do I do with this range now? How do I make sure that these only work on a redstone signal? Because I have no idea how to do that. Redstone pen traced to the regulator. The regulator is down here. This is where the regulator is. So it's currently receiving redstone of 14. The threshold is 0.3 bar. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's That's fine. It can draw on walls, but how am I supposed to make this work? I don't get it. Yeah, I put down an analog lever down there. So it's in strength 14 out of 15. So do I even need the universal sensor if I have the analog lever in place? I don't think so, right? Yeah, I got the lever when you won't be right back. I'm not sure I need this sensor. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care that much about the air. I can't figure out like how to do the redstone thing. Oh, come on. I just can't be bothered to do all the redstone thingies. My brain is not big enough. Like you're asking me to do too much. I just can't figure this out. It's way too much effort. This is good enough for me right now. All I need now is to put advanced pressure tubes going into here. Regulator to 0.8. So that would be analog strength 13. 0.7. Is that okay? 0.7? I think that should be enough, right? How big of a difference is it between 0.7 and 0.8? Check Discord. One sec. What's going on? Oh, nice. Nice one, Titan. Right, so if you sneak, you can actually stand on this thing. I wish I knew that before. That would have made set a regulator on the pipe going to the vacuum. Do I need to? Do I need to do that? I don't even think I have space over here for a regulator module. This thing is already on. To move stuff. Ah, man. Now I gotta move stuff. Right, so let's redo this whole thing. Let's try this again, shall we? So we have the pressure thing over here. Yeah, I need two regulators. Did I seriously run out of paper? Yeah, I need. Oh, yeah, I need advanced tubes. I completely keep forgetting about needing advanced tubes. So I need some compressed iron. I think 32 pipes should be enough, right? 32 tubes. I can't make a recipe because this thing needs to be made over here in the advanced, in the assembly controller. There you go. 32 tubes. That wasn't too difficult. I will also come down here and buy some compressed iron. Huh? Right, so I don't know why it came down here. Now I need to put down advanced pressure tubes connected to this thing. And I need to put regulator modules on both sides, right? So I need to put one of these. Oh, great. Why does it keep doing stuff like that? Can you not can you not put that straight away? Does that have to be one pipe out? Oh, now it works. I guess I can't be sneaking when I do that. Otherwise it doesn't work. That's going to be a little bit weird with me bouncing all over the place. Sneaking places. Ah, that's probably why it didn't work. All right, so that's done. So this thing needs. Okay, so I guess now I could put down the universal sensor. Why can't I see the block? The yellow block shape thing. Why is it connected over there? How do I clear this thing? Okay, I can't craft it with itself. Crouch right mouse does the same thing. Right mouse does the same thing. Crouch left mouse does nothing. Can't craft it with itself. That's strange. Now it works. What? That's so strange. Alright, so to set this thing, how do I make sure that this universal sensor gets pressure if the pressure is going to be regulated? I don't understand that. Also, I just realized that the compressor, it has to be redone, re-entangled. Okay, so on this side I can get 4.9 bars, right? So if I put down a vacuum pump over here, the vacuum trap, and a pressure tube, that should do 4.9 bars. And then do you receive? Yes, you do receive pressure from the back. Okay, so that is working. We'll set that to 40. And then that's going to emit redstone at a temperature of 40. So where do I need to move this temperature? Like, where do I need to move the redstone? To this regulator, is that correct? Right. Now, how do I know? Also, isn't this supposed to be inverted so that the pressure increases when the redstone signal is given? Or how does that work? Set the regulator to 0.8. Okay, how do I do that? Do I need an advanced PCB in this thing? It doesn't accept an advanced PCB. Oh, now it does. That's strange. Do I need to do advanced config or is this okay? Sorry. Sorry about the coughing. This is okay, right? Okay, but that's fine then. As long as this works, that's all I need. So, how is this going to work? If this crosses 40 degrees, if this crosses 40 degrees, this is going to send a 15 redstone signal. Is that correct? And then if it sends a 15 redstone signal to the module, what happens? Does it raise the threshold or lower the threshold? It'll turn it on. Okay. So let's try this. Oh, dude, don't do that. Don't say that. So I can set this to inverted. Would that make it work? So when it goes beyond 40, this thing will turn off. The redstone line will turn off. I haven't started my liquid compressor yet because I'm trying to see how this thing works. So would this be correct? It will? Okay. I'm trusting you on this. I do have security upgrades on everything except these. Okay. Famous last words too. Don't say that. Don't say that, please. Right. Now I need to get an advanced tube coming through here. Now, do I have the camouflage applicator? Can I do a camouflage on stone? Right click to apply or remove camo. Right click any other block. There we go. Okay. That worked. Yeah, I'm going to use this in the top. And do I need to put a regulator on this as well? I don't think so, right? Because 20 bars is the max this can do. So I just need to make sure that the liquid compressor turns off before it reaches 20 bars. So to do that, I could get... Yeah, I could get like a pressure gauge module, this thing, the pressure gauge tube module, to emit redstone when it's greater than 19 bars. I can even do it on greater than 11 bars because this thing needs 11 bars of pressure. Or it needs 10 bars of pressure. So I could do greater than 11 and that would still work. Right? Alright, so first I'll just need to connect this. Wait, did that connect? That shouldn't have connected, right? I'm pretty sure that shouldn't have connected. It should have terminated after this side. Let me turn this on. No, I don't think it's getting any pressure. It's just a texture glitch. Ah, there we go. There we go. No, it was a texture glitch. There it is. That's what I needed to do. Now a problem that I've just seen. How do I get this thing to know that it needs to stop? Move one over so you have space for redstone traces. Like this, right? That's, yeah, exactly what we needed. Where's my advanced PCB? I can do this. And just aim that. Oh, yeah, that's true. Why does the advanced PCB come off? That doesn't make any sense. You should stay on unless specified. Alright, so this is working. The temperature is 21 degrees. It's losing a little bit of gasoline, but the efficiency seems to be pretty good. It's staying at 21C. And the pressure is going up quite a bit. So this max pressure is 4.9 because we've set a regulator tube module over here. This thing is inverted, so speed upgrades will make a difference. Yeah, I have 5 in there right now. Can I put 3 more? Yep, that's definitely increasing. But the pressure is also increasing much faster. Why does this do this? Like, why does it go beyond 20 bars? Should that not be possible? I'm gonna set that to 19. Hi, Sauce. Welcome in. I'm doing okay. The temperature's gone down to 14C. So this thing should now be full of pressure, right? Yeah, there we go. So the pressure is at 19 bars. And now, how do I see the range of this thing? Oh. Oh, thank you, Titan. I'm consuming H2O first. Let me just get up and stretch. Oh, thank you. I needed that. I probably should have put this pressurized spawner a little bit further. But you're gonna leave for now playing Fortnite? Sounds good, dude. Enjoy Fortnite. Get that victory royale. Should I move the pressurized spawner to the middle? I think I should. Because this range makes it spawn like in the wall a little bit. Your roll D10 says 3. I did not understand any of that. Right, so that's pretty decent, right? In terms of range. And then what I could do is... I'm a failure as a nerd. Okay. I don't know what it says. I don't know what that even means. Okay, this thing is not going to get more than 19 bars of pressure, so I'm not going to put a security upgrade in there. I think I need to make the portal now. What is that from, Splatty? Also, why is this on fast? D&D? I have no idea what D&D references are. I've never used any. Never used any D&D references. Okay, so what do I do with this? Do I throw it in? I do. Okay. So that should work, right? Theoretically. Do I need to do anything else for that? Range is too large. Not sure if they even fit. I might need to redo it. Oh, thank you, Monkey Border. How you doing? That needs to go over there. Let me redo that once more. Thankfully, I have a huge amount of warp scrolls, so that shouldn't bother me. Whoops. Give me that. You can turn this off with the lever? No, that doesn't work. I can use a clutch over here. Oh, that's cool. This works as well, though. Well, I got my warp anyway. I'll make the portal a little bit larger. How you doing, Monkey Border? Yeah, the FPS seems to be okay right now. Okay, that seems to work. And seems to work pretty well. Now, time to test this. Finally. It's finally time to test this. It's been so long. Oh. Why does this keep facing me the wrong way? I need to make this directional. Facing north. Hide the arrow. Right. Let's see. Should I put the spawner core in there? Also, how fast does this work? I hope that it's not too fast. I don't have any speed upgrades, so I'm guessing it's not going to be fast enough. It says spawn interval is 200 ticks, so that's like 10 seconds, right? Once every 10 seconds. It should have been done by now. That's more than 10 seconds. Is it not working? Oh, did they already? Oh, jeez. I need to go and check this. Now that doesn't need a player nearby, does it? Oh, I figured up this would happen at some point. There's an easy fix to this. Yep, that seems to be working. Now that's only going to work until my gasoline runs out, so that's something to keep in mind. So you want an unlimited oil pool? That's true. Where do I make one of those? Where do I get one of those? I don't see any yaks spawning, by the way. Oh! I think I just saw one get slaughtered or heard one get slaughtered. Yeah, it should be chunk loaded. Everything underneath my base is chunk loaded. Yeah, that worked. It's definitely been more than 10 seconds. It seems to be more than 10 seconds. Even though it says 200 ticks. Maybe I should put some speed upgrades in there. Probably fails to spawn a good amount of due to space restrictions. Maybe. Yeah, I can definitely feel a little hit on the frames. Oh my god, are you serious? You little dope. No way. Come on. Are you joking? How do I make sure that doesn't happen? Should I entangle the pressurized spawner? I can do that, right? I can connect the pressure tube to a pressurized to a entangle block, can't I? Because if I could do that, then I can make sure that the block works over here. Like I could put it down over here, or even in place of that tube. Should work. Let's test. Where's my entangle binder? Greg's girl, welcome in. Conveyor or vector plate on top of the tubes. Vector plate. That's actually. Oh wow, that needs air reagents and queen slime nuggets. Okay, I guess I could do that. But that's actually a good idea. Doesn't seem to be connecting though, the pressurized tube. Well, that's unfortunate. Looks like Pneumaticraft doesn't support the entangle block. Might need to replace the tube. Okay, let's try that again with the new tube. Ah, come on, I messed that up. Oh, it does work. Okay. So, how you do remote wireless. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll remove this pressurized tube. Should I remove this one? I would need to remove this as well, and then that would connect directly. It will lead to a little bit loss of pressure, but I think that's okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh my god, yak. Stop yakking my tail, I tell you. Alright, so that should not cause any problems now, right? So that's still getting pressure. Check the spawner. Yeah, it seems to be working. What I'm going to do is close this off a little bit. I'm going to leave the only space available to spawn the portal. So I'm trying my best not to fall in. Alright. I made it. I made it, chat. I did it. You can place blocks on top of the portal. Does it still work if you do that? How does that still work then? Dude. Come on. Are you serious? Gosh dang it, chat. Oh my god. Thank god I don't have face cam. Wait, I don't want that. That's actually a bad idea. I need this to be outside so that nobody can hit me in like last time. Yeah, that is a terrible placement. That's true. I need there to be at least one block of space so I don't go in. But this should work. This should be good enough. Right. Are you still spawning stuff? I hope so. Speed. Oh yeah, I do need to make speed upgrades. Do I have any? I don't think I have any. And that would need lubricant. Okay. I do have a couple of buckets of lubricant left, but I will need to refill that eventually. Eventually being pretty soon. I have 5 buckets. That should be enough. Ooh! Right, so for speed upgrades, I have all the stuffs. Might as well make extras, right? I'll put 5 of them in there. I don't trust myself with 10 speed upgrades. I think 5 should be enough. Basically, what I want to check right now is if I have enough speed. Is it? Oh wow, this is already down to 11 buckets. Uh-oh. That ain't good. So that's going to spawn every 26 ticks and use 900 milliliters per spawn. Okay. I wish it would show that it's spawning like every single time. And that might be a little bit too fast actually. What if I put 2 of them? Or just 1 of them? I think 2 should be enough. That's like 1 every 4.5 seconds or something. Now 3 is a little bit too much. 3 is like 60 ticks. That's 1 every 3 seconds. I don't even think my create setup can take that many. It gets expensive? Yeah. It takes a lot of air to run that much. I need to check my Pneumaticcraft. I need to check this. Oh, the yak spawned outside. Sorry, yak. Why are you spawning outside? Stop spawning outside. What the? How are you doing that? Yeah, that's not good. I'm just gonna get a bunch of my XP out of my system. Okay, the Gaia Mana Spreader is still holding up strong. Oh, come on! That gave me all the XP. We're back. Sounds good, Titan. See you soon. This is an XP shower. I'm safe-ish. Why am I safe-ish? Am I missing something? Oh, with Titan FK. Titan does manage to get me quite a bit. Wow, that's not even filled up a little bit. That is a tiny, tiny amount of mana. But then again, it is doing 81 pools. So I guess that kind of makes sense that it'll take that long. That's equivalent to 1 pool, I think. Come on, stop giving me the XP. I'm trying here to get rid of the XP. You spawned on top again. Use the PNC thing and put it in a tank. Okay, I need to figure out a solution to this problem. How do I make them not climb out? Do I just make this bigger? Or will they still manage to make their way out? Yeah, but if I didn't have them in a small space, then they would keep moving around. Then my deployers wouldn't be able to hit them. I don't know how to use pedestals. I don't have the time to learn. I have a job. I need to figure. I probably work on pedestals this weekend. Like I'll figure out how they work. I do love the light show that's coming from this recessive spark. It's kind of addicting to stand over here. If you figure out how they work, please tell me as well. What do you mean? You're the one who keeps suggesting it to me. If anyone knows how pedestals work, it's gotta be you. Alright, I'm gonna come back here in a little while. Even the author of the oh my god. Imagine. Alright, I think I'm going to move the rest of my XP into here. Stand on top of the mana pool to see how much it fills. The top mana pool? Does it show? Or is the recessive spark too fast? Also, where's the yaks? There they are. It doesn't show. I guess the transfer's happening too quick. Spreader's too slow. I mean, this is the fastest spreader until you get the Gaia collector or the mana collector. The mana collector needs a whole bunch of stuff, including 2 Gaia mana spreaders. So we probably wouldn't be able to do that right now. When you have a fully upgraded sword, the mana collector is also too slow. I think this one is fully upgraded. I have knowledge of the ages 8 on this. How do I get this back out, by the way? It has knowledge of the ages 8. What's stuck in this thing now? Oh, that's pulled it out. Well, this is a bit of a problem. There we go. Fixed it. Alright, I'm hoping that this thing fills up fairly soon. And then these sparks should be able to access this mana pool, right? Because this is a dominant one. Will happen whenever you take the sword out and it kills a yak. Yeah. Now, I don't think these mana pools will be able to reach this one, because this dominant one is way too far away from these. So I might need to do this vertically. So the dominant mana pool would need to be underneath these ones. And then I could do my crafting in regards to that one. Yeah. But this thing seems to be working pretty well, I guess. That's a decent little bit of mana, right? And now that I've put this wall up high, they don't seem to be getting out anymore. Do they? But they don't seem to be spawning every 3 seconds either. That one did spawn in the wall. What if I do this? I'm just reinforcing the wall to make sure that it doesn't come out the other side. So if it gets stuck in the wall, it should just stay in the wall. Alright, I think that works. We have a functioning yak machine. Yak killer machine. Let me go down and check the amount of gasoline that I have, because I do not have a lot of gasoline. I think it might be time to set up, yeah, functioning fuel. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's the spawner. I'm down to 10 buckets. That's not good. Right, the first thing I'm going to do before I get functioning fuel, I need to set up a refinery, another one, because this refinery is busy doing liquid lithium. So I'm going to need to set up a new refinery that is going to be focused on just making all of this stuff, the kerosene and the diesel, turn into gasoline for now. Because I think gasoline is one of the best fuels for the compressor. So you have LPG, liquid ethylene, and gasoline. So those are the best ones. And I guess I could convert gasoline to LPG as well. And that could work. So we might do that. Now, as far as I remember, the refinery only needs heat. So as long as I can provide it with heat, I should be good. And but it seems to take a lot more heat than the external heater can provide. So I might need to make another resistive heater. But that should not be a problem. At this point, resistive heaters should be within my grasp. So I just need some... What the... I just need some reinforced blast bricks. And simple machine frame. Well, actually I have all the stuff for the simple machine frame. I think I just need some latex, right? There we go. I do have some latex, so... Boop. Boop. Make the simple machine frame. Boop you back. And then for the blast bricks, what do I need? Reinforced blast bricks. Oh, I need 2 more. Well, poop. Not sure how this is a clean space with all those dirty automations. Well, we're not talking about the game itself. We're talking about the chat. So that's what's supposed to be a clean space. I need 1 piece of paper. I'm gonna need some red nether bricks. Apparently I don't have any. but I need 4 of those. Then I need 4 coke brick blends. This should be fairly simple. I don't think you need to heat this, right? It just needs to be put in here. Yep, that should work. So that's 4 coke brick blends that needs to be blasted. You need to come out so that the fluid can be removed. And we have the 4 coke bricks. And then the final one is the blast brick blend, which apparently I have everything for. What did I just do? Oh, I should have left the water in there. I completely forgot that this one needs water as well. I thought it needed something else. Right, that should do it. Come on. Anytime now. Now, what is the sequence for this? It is red nether, coke, and blast, and then construction paste. I keep forgetting about the construction paste, but I have plenty of that. So I will need to turn one of these down, right? So let's do that. Oh, wait. Before I do that, let's put all these in place. Okay, that's working. Greg Grayson would be so proud of me if he saw this. Whoa, big lag spike. Right, so we have a resistive heater, we have an ender gate. To make a refinery, I will need all of this stuff. Lamb korma was tasty, but there could have been more than 2 slivers of almond in there. People cheaping out with the slivers of almond. Can I turn a single stone into a reinforced brick? I can, indeed. You know, one cool thing about AE2 in 1.18 is that you can do stonecutter recipes automated in the AE2 system, which is pretty awesome. You can also do smithing table recipes. Okay, so I need 3 superheating elements. So I need 9 heat sinks and 9 electrum coil blocks. Heat. I'm missing iron bar. How do I not have an iron bars recipe? Probably because my entire thing is full. Iron bars. Right, so heat sinks are done. I think for the electrum coil blocks, I will need more electrum wire, but let's see. Yep, I need 66 wire. So that's just a bunch of this with sticks, right? Right, so that should be enough for the refinery, for the superheating elements. And of course, I'm missing 1 heat pipe. Typical. Come on, give me the block of copper. Gosh dang it. Missing grey rock wool. What? Okay. I thought I would be missing the black pane glass, but fair enough. There we go. 3 superheating elements, which means we have the refinery controller. Now for the refinery output, I only want one output. And the reason for this is that I want to be only able to process one item at a time, or one liquid at a time. So I'm going to need some reinforced stone. Can't do that? You can't? Are you sure? Oh, I forgot the refinery works in a different thing. This needs to be done in the thermopneumatic processing plant. Okay, then I need 4 of these outputs. Then I would need more reinforced bricks. Well, I guess I can just do this. One more, please. I was doing the wrong thing the whole time, which is pretty normal for me. Now, I don't have any crude oil, so this is just going to have to wait for a little time. But, where can I put this? I guess I'll have to go somewhere over here, maybe? I could move the Botania stuff. Because my Botania stuff is all over here. So I think I'll move this. Now, do I need Silk Touch for the enchanted soil? I don't know, but I'm still going to use Silk Touch. Oh, it doesn't give me anything. Great. Great. That's exactly what we want to see. Right, so refinery controller with its outputs. 17 of 24. I mean, I do have overgrowth seeds, so that's not a problem. This needs to be grass, doesn't it? You need food IRL. I'm pretty much done. It's time to end for the day. I just forgot that I I had to end the stream. I got a little bit too much into this. I think I need to rotate this. How do I rotate you? There we go. That's 40 FE per tick. That is nowhere close to being enough, but I do need a bunch of thermal lagging for this. So I need 18 of these. So I should be able to make 18. I need 17, I think. Now you don't really need thermal lagging for this. You can achieve this with blocks or stuff. But I think thermal lagging just looks cool. No input fluid. So all of the faces have been covered up. And this needs a little bit of power. I think 600 should be enough. Yep, there we go. 600 should be enough. Right, speaking of processing for gasolina, I would need to do this in a thermopneumatic processing plant. And that would be kerosene. So I can do this in any one of these thermopneumatic processing plants. So basically I want to turn diesel into kerosene, kerosene into gasoline, gasoline into LPG. And then once I get more crude oil, I will put the crude oil into this refinery controller, and that'll just continue making all this stuff. And then I can probably get the disco pipe back. But for now, that's going to be wrapping up point. Is there another zombie? Oh, there's another zombie piglin. Interesting. Right, let's find someone to raid. We haven't raided Luna this week, have we? Luna's still live, so maybe we can raid Luna. Alright, raid messages should be in chat in a moment. If you're not subscribed, please copy the first message. If you are subscribed, you can copy the second message. Thank you all for being here. I had a blast today. We did do a lot of research and a lot of proof of concept stuff, but I'm pretty happy with how things turned out. I do need to work a little bit more on Pneumaticcraft. I haven't got there yet. Bob, thank you so much for the 8-month resub at the start of the stream. Really do appreciate it. And thank you guys for hanging out. As always, if you lurked, thank you for lurking. If you chatted, thank you for chatting. I won't be back tomorrow or the day after. I should be back on Monday about 3 hours before whatever the time is for you now. Hopefully I shall see you guys then. Until then, hang out with Luna. If you like what you see over there, hit the like button, hit the follow button. And until next time, everyone stay safe, have an excellent time zone, and have an excellent weekend. Bye bye.